Since I really don't have a definition of God which I can believe in, and so since I'm an atheist, that automatically disqualifies me from joining like religions, that believe in God. But there's something else. There's something else. That's the start of it. But there's another thing that disqualifies me from a lot of religions, like those that believe in an afterlife. Because what I've found for me is I'm like, even if there's a God, I just don't really know if I want an afterlife. Like, not, and I don't know if I get a choice. See, that's the thing, is because there's a lot of dead people that I would like to be able to talk to. And so in one way, the idea of an afterlife, kind of, it would sound good if there's people that you love, if there's people that are very relevant to you, then it sounds good. And the thing is, there's people that I like, For example, I would love to talk to Christopher Hitchens, and I would love to be able to talk to other people in person, such as, like, even those who are alive, such as Seth Andrews or Joshua Tongol or Temple Grandin, But I may not get a chance due to lack of money and transportation. I may not get a chance to talk to the people that I want to. I'd love to just sit down and talk with some people, and I may not get to. So, but one thing that's a very interesting thing is, like, many people would believe that, like that Christopher Hitchens is in hell, for example. And I don't think that's nice, if you take the whole literal hellfire thing. And I'm like, because I really like to talk to Christopher Hitchens. At the same time, I have my friend Miranda, for example, and I think, well, what if I want to talk to her in an afterlife? That's the problem. See, do I get a choice over which people I get to share an afterlife with? Like, if there's another life after I die on this planet, can I choose who I'm around or not? And that's the thing, is I feel like I kind of need that choice. I would have to have some promise that, yes, I could choose who I do or do not relate to, who I'm around, in an afterlife, before you could get me interested in an afterlife. Because if I want people, all kinds of different people, in an afterlife that don't have the same beliefs, then I can only hope that an afterlife would not require people to have the same beliefs. And that's my real rejection of religion, because I don't think everyone needs to be the same. I don't think everyone needs to believe the same. And I'm realizing, wait, the things I believe, the things that I think and feel, the things that I want, are very different from the way my mother is, or the way Miranda is, or the way a lot of other people I know, because there are some people that I like, and I'm sure there's even more people that I would like to talk to, but they're already dead. And what really did me in, and why logically I don't really believe in an afterlife. Not just because I don't like how it feels, but it doesn't make sense to me, because where are all the aborted babies and the miscarriages too? Like, where are they? I'm like, that's the trouble, is that would have to be solved. And so basically the only way to solve the problem of where all these different people, where they go when they die, if you believe in an afterlife, you have a problem of, well, what factors decide who goes where in an afterlife? And some think it's based on our actions in this life. Some people think it's based on our beliefs. And I don't think everyone can really take all the credit or all the blame for what they believe or what they do entirely. And so I don't think that it makes sense. And so the one possible solution, the only solution up to this point that I've heard of that makes sense, is that after we die, That's it. There's no more life. Like, that basically the person I am is a collection of the memories of my brain cells, basically. And so, if my brain dies, so do I. And that's how I see it, and I would gladly, if somebody can convince me otherwise, yeah, I would definitely, I would change my opinion on that if someone could really convince me of something, but I need tangible physical evidence. I need a real promise to go by, and I'm just not so sure I'm interested in an afterlife. And so, like, I'm fine with whether there's a God or not, but I still don't want an afterlife. And I hope that people understand that, because that's a big part of the way I see the world, is this is the only life I have, and I want to make the most of it.